Alright guys, today's video is not on Plants vs Zombies. Yeah, I know, but I've kind of been anticipating this all year. Spotify Wrapped is out, which is where everyone just shows off on Instagram and Snapchat. Oh, look at me, look how good my music taste is! I mean, that is pretty much what I'm doing right here, so hey. So I'll be reacting to my results in this video. So basically, I only got Spotify this year. 4 years I've just listened to music the old-fashioned way, either on YouTube or with CDs. I've got a bunch behind me here. And I also use iTunes. You rip CDs on my computer, use iTunes to get them on my phone, which I do still do, to be honest, especially on occasions where I need to listen to music when there's no Wi-Fi. I think Spotify Wrapped was kind of the reason why I actually wanted to start using Spotify, because I thought it seemed really cool. I kind of know how it works, given that I've seen other YouTubers use it and stuff like that. Although, apparently it stops at the end of October, and I got Spotify in late January, so this will only account for like just over 9 months. Also, I will know that when I look up songs for my worst songs of the year lists, I don't use Spotify for it, just because I don't want to taint my rap like this. That's why nothing I dislike should be coming up. But we'll see, because apparently they're wrong sometimes. Another thing is that for some reason this year it's mobile only, so I'm going to have to go on my phone and use the old screen recorder app. Alright, so here it is. Spotify Wrapped, see how you listened in 2020. There's no like preview artists or songs or anything, so let's see. I can't remember what the first category is. I think I've got an idea of how it goes. I think it's just like overall graphs and stuff at the moment, so okay, here we are. Okay, I don't have to start off. Oh, I'm about to get rid of the music, ain't it? Because copyright and all that stuff. The longest year ever may not be over yet, but your Wrapped is finally here. Well, a bit of Noel Gallagher there. I'm going to have to mute the music because copyright could be an issue here. Because, yeah, Noel Gallagher's an artist I've gotten into a lot more this year, even though I think his new music's kind of crap. Anyway, top genres we got rock, pop, old metal, new wave. Old metal's one of my top genres. What do they class as old metal then? Because I don't really listen to much metal at all. I've already moved on before I can even stop there. One song help you get through it all. So this is my most listened to song. It seems to be Incubus. Oh, Agoraphobia by Incubus, my top song this year. The way to pause this thing, because I'm trying to keep up now. First stream February 2nd. That kind of makes sense. I do feel like I've listened to that song a lot. Incubus is probably one of my top artists this year. I suppose that explains why old metal's my top genre, because they must be classed as old metal or something, which I'm not really sure I'd agree with, but alright. By the way, while we're on that kind of thing, I'm just going to call my top 3 artists right now, in no particular order. They're going to be Muse, Biffy Clyro, and Kasabian. Muse have been my favourite band for years now, so that one's pretty self-explanatory. Biffy Clyro I got super into last year and have pretty much not stopped ever since. Kasabian have been like my ultimate quarantine band this year, so I've listened to all of their albums on Spotify, and yeah, I think they're definitely going to be in the top 3. Killers should probably be top 4. I mean, they're on my t-shirt right now. That just speaks for itself, really. Where was I? Okay, I've got to scroll through them again now. Mute it. Story of 2020, yeah. Do you need to go through this thing with the one single song? Also, I'm actually pretty proud that this is my most streamed song. 41 streams. Okay. It required backup. These are other songs you add on repeat. Okay, I'm bracing myself for this one. Your top songs. Wow, there is a lot of Incubus on here. Okay, how am I going to dissect this? So, what I thought was 2 was Animali by Incubus, 3 was Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds, 4 was a Biffy Clyro song, not one of their most known ones, but one of my favourites. Her-X. I think it's supposed to be Her-X, but I honestly don't even know what I mean. 5th was Placebo, The Bitter End. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's been one of my on-repeat songs, surely. So what's the next category then? Is it different for different people or something? Can you stop playing the music at the beginning, please? I don't want to get this video deleted. It's not going to make much money anyway. So did that just explain top 5, or does it go further? Your top songs. It deserves a playlist. Listen to your top 100 songs of the year. Add to library, okay? I think I'm meant to check that out, or does it say now? You're a pioneer, apparently. You listened to End Of before we've hit 50,000 streams by Biffy Clyro, of course. Makes sense. Since this time wasn't real this year, you revisited some old favourites. Compared to... Oh, it's a quiz. Compared to other... It's easily 2000. It's pretty much the only year I actually listened to. You got it! Hooray! Who was by your side in 2020, other than your houseplants, of course? Guess your top artist of the year. Okay, Muse, Incubus, Kasabian, or Biffy Clyro. I don't think it's going to be Incubus. I think Biffy Clyro. Is it? You truly know thyself. Yeah. You're in the top 0.5% of their listeners this year. Woohoo, look how big time I am. Your favourite song of theirs was Her. She spent 2,518 minutes listening to their music. You listened to 148 artists this year. That surprises me. I thought it'd be way less than that. I don't know if it's just me who struggles to maintain interest in more than like 15 artists at once. That's why I don't see bands like Bring the Horizon and Green Day coming up. Green Day I would have listened to a lot more if their gig didn't get cancelled. I mean, I was going to see Killers as well, but I just find the Killers are a lot easier to get into than Green Day. Also, the new album, I didn't hate as much as everyone else did, but it wasn't great. Are we going to go back to the artists one? Top artists: Biffy Clyro, Kasabian, Muse, Incubus, The Killers. Incubus ahead of Killers, I'm pretty surprised with that. But the rest of those I predicted, that's pretty much the order I thought the artists would go in. So yeah, I probably should have put my prediction in first. I thought I was going to go Biffy, Kasabian, and then Muse. Kasabian second does not surprise me, and I know that is going to be pretty controversial because if you live in the UK and if you're familiar with Kasabian, you probably know that the lead singer Tom Meehan assaulted his fiancée and then got kicked out of the band. Some people might be mad at me for having a wife beater on there, but I'm a believer of separating the art from the artist. And there is this constant argument getting brought up of, oh, well, you're still giving a domestic abuser money. Who gives a shit? Doesn't really bother me, and I'm just going to put it like this. If Cardi B, a woman who drugged and robbed men, can be one of the biggest artists in the world, then I have no problem supporting a band whose former lead singer, let's not forget, assaulted his fiancée. So, there you go. Okay guys, I'm sorry this turned into a rant. I'll get off my soapbox now and I'll check out the rest. I think there's only one or two more to go through here. Okay, I've got to skip all the way through them now, and I've got to turn the sound off. Yeah, real nice. Thanks for spending all 67 months of 2020 with us. Okay. Read it, share it, wear it like a badge of honour. Okay, I guess I can share my things now. Oh, that is it then. Shall I just check out my top 100 songs one then? Yeah, why not? Right, so let's find this playlist I've saved. Where is it? Oh, I don't use Spotify on my mobile much, so this one's wrong. Your top songs 2020. Well, let's dive into this then. Incubus. This is an order, right? Thoughts of a Dying Atheist is my most streamed Muse song. That makes sense. Despite the fact I'm an atheist myself. Yeah, I feel like that is the Muse song I've definitely listened to the most on Spotify. A Whisper by Coldplay, yeah, that's definitely been a song I've been super into this year. That'll be fine. Munich by Editors is pretty high. Le Fille Verte by Kasabian. I was actually thought that'd be in the top 5 somewhere. It seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's been pretty much an addiction of mine in recent times. I'm not going to go through all of them, I'm just going to go through the ones I need explaining. Ever played my Red Hot Chili Peppers? This far down, despite the fact it's a song that played at the beginning of my Wrapped thing. I Am Young by Vampire Weekend. I've listened to it a bit, but didn't think it'd be in my top 100. Yeah, you can see the same artists just come up over and over again. We had Royal Blood up there, though. You and Me song ahead of Stockholm Syndrome by Muse. Okay. Dream by Imagine Dragons. I think that's one of those songs where I just listen to it occasionally, just because I don't want to burn myself out on it. I'm actually surprised Imagine Dragons aren't that high in my artists. I don't think they'd be top 5. I'm not sure there's a thing where you view top 10, but yeah, I'm an Imagine Dragons fan. Yeah. What's the number 100 then, out of interest? Oh, Empire by Kasabian. Below Papa Roach, really? I mean, that is one of the few Papa Roach songs I actually think is good. A little disappointed in myself that there's no songs from Celebration of Endings by Biffy Clyro, their album that came out this year, because it is my album of the year. Maybe it doesn't have like some of their absolute best songs, but as an album as a whole, it's great. Even if it does have the worst album cover ever. Look at this goddamn thing. What is that? I did see a lot of Biffy Clyro on there, but none from the new album. But hey, overall, that is my Spotify Wrapped. Tell me yours if you use Spotify or are interested in Wrapped at all in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'm Golden Vlogspot. Bye.